One of the things that I observe is that when people truly collaborate, it's a transformative experience because they become bigger in the process. They create something beyond which they could have imagined. So it's a very expansive experience. This person has something to offer, this person has something to offer. And together they will start to exchange something between them and they will create something new. And collaboration isn't thinking the same, it's about thinking differently and offering the difference and leveraging the difference to create something more. How do we feel about our ideas? They're our ideas. And at a certain level of consciousness, our perspective is that's me. My idea is me. So if you don't take my idea and use my idea, there's a whole lot of implications about that. So collaboration in many ways is a selfless type of activity. It's actually quite a sophisticated capability because it requires that at some level I'm not attached to this thing of mine. I'm attached to it in the sense of I want to share it. I understand its inherent value. In some ways I understand it's not the be all and end all of all things. And I'm willing to offer it into a situation in order that it would actually be worked into something even better. It's needed more and more at higher and higher levels where historically proving your value and proving your worth was your ticket to the next opportunity. And the world is shifting. It's one of the things you see that millennials do very well, by and large, careful of generalisations. But this ability to spar off each other and share and allow the dynamism to actually produce something that emerges from that is a far cry from me proving who I am and that I'm important and what's my place in the scheme of things. Where I think that's crucial is actually at senior levels. And one of the demands is, for instance, if we go into organisations, that actually organisations collaborating. So they could be competing in one setting and collaborating in another. That's a very sophisticated emotional flexibility to be able to move through those, understand when the boundaries need to be in place and when they need to be removed. Leaders ask for it and they try to model it. They do all of those obvious things, but you've actually got to look at the whole system to see whether the system is actually lining up to support that or not. And that's of course where some of the systemic work can come into play, because then you find out hidden dynamics that are in the system that are actually inhibiting the collaboration.